Well, good morning, hackers. It's been quite a while since I've been posting my golfing updates. And this is August 6th, I believe. Uh, yeah, August 6th. I came back into the States, or the mainland States, yesterday. I flew back from Alaska to Seattle. And now I'm in Westport Winery on the coast, on the Pacific coast of Washington State. Near Westport, I guess the town of Westport. That's my coffee going. I also noticed my journal, my last date on my journal was July 20th, so I'm a little bit behind, about 15 days. Main reason was because I visited my sister in Port Angeles, up in northern coast of Washington State, and now I'm on the western coast of Washington State. Anyway, I've got 2 updates to the map. Here's the map. Started in Kentucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we're doing 11 and 12. So I've got over here the stickers. I've got Washington State. I played golf near Port Angeles, near my sister's house. A place called the Peninsula. I think I shot a 103. Had a free plum from the course. There's a video about that. And then my most recent one was Alaska. I played with a gentleman called Paul Hager. And we had a great time, even though it was kind of misty and rainy. That course in Alaska was the Moose Creek course. They have 2 18 holes. One's called the Hills, I believe, and the other one's the Creek course. The Creek course is, I hope, more difficult because I shot a 109. Not too good. Maybe it was 107. Who cares? It was bad. But the course was really nice. It was right next to the military joint base. And they have a tough course up there. There's a lot of like split fairways where there's obstacles in the middle of the fairway, and that's usually where you try to hit. At least that's where I should be trying to hit. I lost a lot of balls because once you go out of bounds, your ball's gone. So I think I lost 10 balls just by fades and hooks or whatever. So you take those off the score, it's not too bad. But I had 1 par, so that one good hole. That there was a sign, interesting sign on the pro shop about a bear and 2 cubs. So be careful. So we were a little nervous. We did find some bear poop on the cart path in between one of the holes. And so that's when I got a little nervous, but didn't see any bears. Interesting course, a very well maintained course. The weather was dreary and wet, misty. Didn't rain the whole time, but it was damp, so we didn't get any carry on the balls. But other than that, it was a little fun time. Afterwards, we went out to dinner and met some nice ladies and talked to them the whole night. And anyway, that's another story. But it was a fun time overall. And I've got Washington State up now and Alaska. And I'm currently heading down to Oregon. There's a bunch of fires right here. So I was going to go back this way through Idaho and then back into Utah, Nevada, and then California. But I think I'm going to switch plans. And I'm going to go straight down from here into California and then across to Reno and then back up in Idaho this way because I only got 1 day in Idaho when I played Coeur d'Alene course. Then I'm going to go back down into Utah, spend a bunch of time in here, all the national parks, and then I'll hit Vegas, and then I'll go into Southern California. So I'll go into Northern California, then cut across, go back up, come back down, Southern California, and then I'm going the rest of the way this way. So I'm starting to fill up. The north is almost filled. We're, I guess, 12 weeks in now. And I haven't spent a week in every state. That's why I got to go back to Idaho. So I have a few more days to fill in there. And it's been about 7 days in Washington State. In Alaska, I was on a 7-day cruise. So that was 1 week. I'll just count that as 7 days in Alaska, even though a couple of those days were out at sea. The cruise was very nice. It was Norwegian Jade. I highly recommend it. got to see a lot of glaciers and animals and do a bunch of interesting stuff. So that's a fun time. Plus, I spent like an enormous amount of time at the craps table, which I should never have done, but that was fun too. Didn't lose a lot of money, but I lost a little. Anyway, having a great time. Highly recommend this if you're thinking about doing a solo trip. And it's cramped in the van, but you don't spend the whole time in the van, so you get out when you can. And today I've got a lot of maintenance to do on the van because it hasn't been cleaned up in a while. So gonna be working on the van today and cleaning everything up and getting it ready for the rest of the trip on the West Coast. And I'll be dodging fires, so hopefully that'll be safe. Wish me luck. Talk to you again.